Oh my gosh, we are already here. The season finale of American Horror Story Hotel is tonight, baby. So I'm broadcasting to you from my new American Horror Story set. I love it. Those are my books back there, my tarot cards, and my poster. It'll obviously be different for season 6, but this is how we're going to blow out season 5 with the Asylum poster in my books, as I am so excited for this season. I am disappointed, though. I'm disappointed that it's over with. We only got 12 episodes, and when The Walking Dead started becoming popular more after season 2, the production, or I guess the channel ordered more episodes. So I'm hoping that they're going to do that for season 6 of American Horror Story. Don't give us 12. Don't give us 12 episodes. Give us like 16. Give us 18. That would be ideal. Minimum I would take is 16. So we can negotiate here, you know, FX, but I would really appreciate you guys giving us more than just 12 episodes of American Horror Story, because now I'm not ready to check out. What about you guys? Are you ready to check out? But alas, we must pack up our shit, steal the towels from the bathroom, anything else we can take that's not pinned down to the Hotel Cortez. I don't want to take a ghost though with me, but I don't think that's an option. So we've got to pack up our things and check out tonight. So I'm curious on what you guys think. Are you ready to check out of the Hotel Cortez? Give me a thumbs up in the video if you think that the season is good to go. You're done. You ended it on a happy note. Give me a thumbs down if you are disappointed that the season is ending so quickly and you're not ready to check out of the Hotel Cortez because you want to know more about what else is in the rooms of the hotel. So let me know what you guys think. Again, thumbs up that you're ready for this season to end, you're happy. Thumbs down with no, you're not ready to go and you want to be dragged out of the hotel kicking and screaming. Which is me. I don't give my own videos, obviously, thumbs ups, but I'm going to give my own video a thumbs down on this one because I'm very disappointed that the season is already over. It started in October. We only had a few small breaks and now it's done. And I'm sad that it's done. So here is what I think is going to happen on the season finale. So a spoiler to those of you who do not want to be spoiled on my predictions for the season finale of American Horror Story Hotel, titled Be Our Guest. So let's start with the big head honcho, the main character himself, the Hotel Cortez. That's right, I said the hotel is the main character. And of course it is. It's the background for everything that happens in the hotel. And it is the actual force inside this hotel that drives all of the occurrences inside of it. Or to the people who dwell inside of it, somewhat. So let's talk about the hotel. I was wondering what could the writers do to the hotel that could kind of symbolically help these souls. I thought about possibly Liz and Iris burning down the hotel. Maybe they would clear out the guests and just kind of take it down like they did the Countess. However, they can't do a Quentin Tarantino style right there on the hotel. So they maybe plant a couple of pieces of dynamite or leave, a big trail of gas going from the top floor down to the basement and just light the place on fire so it will release the souls that are trapped inside the hotel. Now, I thought about that and I thought that's going to be really funny if that's the way it does plan out. Because when you think about it, James March went to such extremes to trap the Countess into the hotel with him forever. And this man was so in love with this woman. He went to so many desperate measures for over, I think, if I remember correctly, it was 100 years. It would be ironic and funny if he finally gets the Countess. She's a ghost now. She's in his spiritual realm. They're together forever. Nowhere to go except the hotel. Forever, James March has what he wants. And then someone comes along and burns it down and frees her soul right when he has accomplished his goal. I think that would be hilarious if that's the way it went down. So, possibly a burning, okay? And I thought maybe about an exorcism. I mean, isn't that what they did, at Amityville and the Connecticut and, any other haunted house, things such as that? They always give it an exorcism. So maybe they could create two characters, such as Ed and Lorraine Warren, because they are well known in the psychic community, and possibly send two people such as that into the hotel to exorcise it. I mean, the writers derive the storyline from true life events. So since the Warrens exist, maybe that's a possibility? An exorcism, so to speak? And then one more that I have, well, no, it'd be to burn it down and see an exorcism. But, yeah, I thought about maybe like an explosion or a developer possibly purchasing it to knock it down. Those things are obviously viable, but there's no emotion. There's no plotline twist. There's nothing such as that in those options. So if they're not interesting enough and if it's plausible, then they have no room in this video. Absolutely no room in this video for us to even consider. So as far as the characters, I'm going into this episode expecting the unexpected. Because, and spoiler alert to those of you who haven't seen the other seasons, I did not expect Vivian, obviously, to die at the end of season 1. I did not expect that, I can't remember Evan Peters' character, that the things would happen with his two wives, the alien, and that they would, or the aliens, and that they would have the kids, and Jessica Lange come live with them. I mean, that was completely unexpected. In season 3, you have a lot of the witches dying in the season finale due to the 7 wonders. Same thing with Freak Show when Dandy shows up and he kills a lot of our beloved freaks. The writers, obviously, of American Horror Story love to shock us during the season finale. It seems that they love to twist us, around during the season, but they just love to just shock the hell out of us when it comes to the season finale. So since the season has been so surprising, I am expecting a full-blown drag out, fighting of a season finale. I expect a great one. So my predictions for the characters are that things will not end well for Sally at all. I'm afraid that the demon that she's been protected from this whole entire time, she will now be that demon's bitch. And our poor Sally was just, our poor Sally. I fear for her, very much. I have a fear that John, Alex, Scarlett, and Holden will become ghosts of the hotel. So I'm hoping that they won't, but I am expecting that they will because I feel like that will shock me. If John and Alex, Scarlett, and Holden end up as ghosts, I think that would suck, as well as Liz and Iris. If they end up as ghosts, that will be unexpected because it would suck. I mean, it would totally suck being stuck in that hotel with all those people, all those killers, and all that dreariness for the rest of eternity. I mean, at least Liz would have Tristan, John would have Holden, and Alex and Scarlett. Iris wouldn't, have anybody since Donovan, his ghost isn't there. But, I mean, it would still suck to live there forever. So I think in my own opinion, that the worst thing that could happen to me is to be killed in that hotel and I'd have to be Sally's bitch forever. I mean, I wouldn't mind being her, the chick she hangs out with and drinks with and swaps stories with. Maybe not stories about stitching yourself together to other people, but I'd like to hear other stories that she has. But, that kind of friend is Sally. Other than that, I don't want to have anything to do with her. I am very afraid for these people who are only characters, just people who have been created out of the minds of Ryan Murphy and Brad Falchuk, but they mean a lot to me. That's what I really like about this show more than any others, is that they write such a terrific character background and great character-driven dialogue that you can't help but immerse yourself into them and into their story. And so that's, again, why I love this season and what I kind of think is going to happen to the characters. I know I really didn't discuss everybody, but I think what happens to the hotel is going to be the determination of what happens to everybody, essentially. Because, again, the hotel is the main character, and the writers are known for giving us unhappy, shocking endings. So I'm very excited to see what happens. Very excited to see what happens. Now, even though the season will be ending, I will not be going away. Haha. I will be posting videos regarding the news and updates for Season 6. So hit the subscribe button and you'll get the notifications automatically when I post the videos, or just come back and visit this channel. You'll see them there. If you have any questions, send them to me. And again, guys, I know I've said this 100 times, but this was a very great season of American Horror Story. I hope that you loved this season just as much as I did. That poster back there, it is creepier in real life. It's weird. When I see this set back here at night, it really freaks me out just to see those eyes staring at me. So thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all for appreciating me, because I understand that I don't do the beautiful makeup, spectacular background, superb editing tricks that a lot of these channels do have. Hopefully where I make up for my lacking there is letting you know about the scenes, the details, the characters, getting into the actual story much deeper than a lot of the other people who just sit there and poke fun of the one-liners and kind of, oh no, Constance did not. So I hope that my videos are a lot better than those. Thank you all very much again for watching and for sticking with me this season. I'm looking very forward to Season 6. Very sad to see this season go. And I will see y'all tonight for the review of the season finale of American Horror Story Episode 12, Be Our Guest. See you guys tonight.
No! No!